My name is Mackie, and I am a librarian at the Boise Public Library. Today I'm here as part of Treasure Valley Reads, a community-wide reading project that is currently in its 20th year. This year's title for Treasure Valley Reads is A Manual for Cleaning Women by Lucia Berlin. But did you know that each year Treasure Valley Reads also suggests titles for younger readers in addition to the adult selection? This year, the title for 3rd through 8th graders is Flying Lessons and Other Stories. It is a collection of own voices stories edited by Ellen O., who co-founded the We Need Diverse Books campaign. In these videos, I'm going to be giving you reading recommendations based on the stories in Flying Lessons. Today, I'm going to be talking about the second story in the collection called The Difficult Path by Grace Lin. This story stands out in the collection as it is the only story that is historical fiction. The story is about Ling Si, who is sold to a wealthy family as an infant. When she sold her, Ling Si's mother made the woman who bought her, Mrs. Lee, promise that when Ling Si turned 6, she would be taught to read. Rather than be cursed by their ancestors, the Lees keep their promise and Ling Si is educated along with their son. Eventually, however, the son grows to marrying age and Ling Si's education is over. Even worse, she begins to realize that she may be forced to marry the brutish son herself. I don't want to give away the ending, but there is quite the adventure in the second half of the story that ends up being Ling Si's way out of servitude. If The Difficult Path was your favorite story in Flying Lessons, I recommend Amal Unbound by Aisha Saeed. This is the story of Amal, a young Pakistani girl who hopes to one day become a teacher. Unfortunately, as the eldest daughter in her family, she must stay home from school to take care of her younger siblings. Even worse, after an unfortunate run-in with her village's landlord, she is forced to work as a servant in his house to pay off her family's debt. Ling Si and Amal were similar in that they are both born into situations where an education isn't a guarantee, but an education is also the thing that they both desire the most. They're also both forced into servitude and have to find creative ways of escaping that fate. They find very different ways of getting out of it. If you want more information about Treasure Valley Reads, you can visit readmetv.com or boisepubliclibrary.org. You can find all this year's titles on Libby or at the library. And for more on the We Need Diverse Books campaign that published Flying Lessons, head to diversebooks.org. Thanks, and see you next time.